Hey everybody, it's Gustavo Castaner, founder of AscendedRelationships.com. And let me ask you something. Do you know what is the #1 cause of drama, pain, and suffering in relationships? Well, it is called the emotional pain body, which was brought to light by New York Times best-selling author Eckhart Tolle. Now, what is the pain body? How does it manifest? How does it affect you and your relationships? And most importantly, how can you transcend the pain body in an accelerated pace? Well, the pain body is this semi-autonomous field of energy made up from old pain. This accumulated pain is like an invisible parasite that once it activates, it takes over your mind and body and forces you to react with fear, anger, sadness, resentment, sometimes even violence. It doesn't matter how the pain body activates, it's always painful. Now, the pain body can be either dormant or active. And it becomes active when it requires and needs to feed from further experiences of pain, because this is the only way it can survive. Since the pain body is this bulk of stuck, dense energy, it requires outside energy to feed and grow, and it can only feed from negative and painful energy. Now, when you think about it, the pain body can only feed from two primary sources: your negative thinking and the reactions of other people who are in pain. Now, this is when relationships come into place, because people who are in relationships have very similar pain bodies. In fact, it's the frequency of their pain body that attracted them to the relationship in the first place. The pain body loves relationships because when it is in a relationship, especially a committed one, it can trigger your partner's pain body to have a reaction. So you have two people who are in an unconscious state, identified with their own pain bodies, trying to extract pain and the reactions of the other, depleting their own energy. Now, Eckhart Tolle suggests that the way to transcend the pain body is to become aware of it, to remain in a state of presence when the pain body is activated. Now, there's a massive problem in that. It's easier said than done. And me being a healing facilitator for many years, once I came to know about the pain body, I became obsessed on how to transcend it. And what I noticed was that I was having the problems most people have, is that the very nature of the pain body is to get you into an unconscious, automatic, reactive state. So becoming conscious when you're reactive is extremely challenging. So I thought, what ways could I transcend the pain body before it becomes activated? And so what I found out is that when I energetically clear all the past painful experiences, traumatic events, and stressful situations that spawned my pain body in the first place, well, when I clear that and the thought forms and the emotions related to those previous moments, then there's nothing to activate. There's nothing to react from. So I don't project my past onto my present moment. So I began clearing layers by layers of the pain body and found myself to be more present. And each time the pain body activated, I was more and more aware and did not engage. I did not identify with it. But clearing the past analytical experiences of pain and trauma were a key part of the process. So to find out how you can transcend the pain body in an accelerated process and avoid endless drama in your life and in your relationships, then I invite you to click on the link below, register for one of our free webinars, and also connect with us through facebook.com/AscendedRelationships. I'll see you in the next video.